Okay, y'all. Stefon Diggs finally gets some good news, y'all. Now, this is, I believe, the second day of the trial, and they're finished. Word on the street is he was found not guilty, and we're about to talk about it. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, in the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Word on the street is Stefon Diggs was found not guilty on day 2 of his assault trial, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I saw a little bit of it yesterday, what people were saying, and I was like, oh Lord, he got this. He got this. I knew it. She made a complete fool of herself. She didn't have any evidence on what he had did, no marks on her, nothing like that. And then the very next day after that, she accused, said that he did what she claimed he did. She turned around and she was dancing, y'all. She was dancing and kicking it, y'all. Lord have mercy. I don't know what she was thinking. They had her on recordings. They pulled out videotapes and everything. I mean, his team made her look like a liar, a complete fool, that she was out for money. She tried to get her lawyer to ask him for $5.5 million or something like that. He offered her $100,000. This is what she said. I don't know. I wasn't there, but this is what she said. She lied so much we didn't know what she was saying. So now he gonna get a pass with Cardi B, even though I do believe they were mingling and tingling. Okay, y'all. Ain't no doubt about that at all to me. I truly believe that he was messing with her. All of the other stuff that he put his hands around her neck and did this, that, and that, and this. I wouldn't doubt that he did something to her, but I still feel like she's a liar too. She maybe exaggerated it even more or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like that. But, he got some good news finally, y'all. Because this child been catching it. Now, I'm wondering, is he going to get picked up on a team now? Was all of the teams waiting for him to see what was going to happen with this trial before they hire him? That's the thing now that, everybody's wondering. Is he going to get his job back? And I don't think he's going to go back to the Patriots. I don't. But is it a possibility that somebody else is going to possibly pick him up, y'all? This is crazy on so many levels. Boy, oh boy. That was the quickest trial ever. They broke her off real fast, y'all. Diggs was accused by the chef of putting paws on her, across her face, trying to put his hands around her neck, all kinds of stuff. December of 2025, the alleged incident resulted in assault and strangulation charges for Diggs, who pleaded not guilty during an arraignment in February. And he actually shed a tear, y'all. He shedded a tear when he heard not guilty to all the charges. He actually shedded a tear. I still believe he's a monster. I'm just going to put it out there. Everybody ain't saying that you doing stuff to them and you ain't doing nothing to them. There are guys that came forth and said that, he done got rough with them as well. So, oh no. I still believe that he's a monster. I still believe he did something. But I do believe that she was out for to get some money. Probably, most likely. Okay, y'all? Especially that, her lawyers try to get $5.5 million. Are you serious? And if he offered her $100,000, she should have just went on and took that. Now she's sitting up there looking like a fool, and then she probably gonna have to pay court fees and all kind of stuff. And if he turn around and sue her back, that's gonna even destroy her, y'all. That would destroy her. He just got released by the Patriots in March, freeing $16.8 million in salary cap space for the team. He is yet to sign with another team as of now. The trial itself had only been expected to last a few days. There were about 10 witnesses that are on the list to potentially be called to the stand. Both sides rested their case Tuesday during the early session, and closing statements were given at 2 o'clock, y'all, 2 p.m. And they came back and said not guilty, y'all. That was so fast. That didn't even make no sense. These people just was like, no, this child is lying through her teeth. And when they showed that video of her dancing and stuff like that, that was the nail in the coffin to me. They were done after that. They were done. But he did shed a tear, y'all. You see that little teardrop pop out his eye. But I still think him and his brother be on some BS, because I don't see nobody Sweat and Skittles coming forth saying that him and his brother threatened him and did this and did that to him, and they lying. I just don't think everybody's lying on him. I think he got a other side that other people ain't seen, and I think it's more to him than meets the eye. But for now, only thing he's guilty of now is making a fool out of Cardi B and having a bunch of babies by a bunch of different women at the same time, y'all. That's what he's guilty of right now. Not of putting his hand around her neck. Because I'm just saying, y'all, if he had did what she say he did, there would have been some type of bruising or markings on her. And to be honest with y'all, when she started talking and stood at that stand, I think the only thing that came out her mouth with the truth was that they were mingling and tingling, y'all. And that, and that was why she was there probably too. So that he could have some in-home cootie cat, and she knew how to cook. Okay, y'all. I had a lot of people in my comment section saying that all the baby mamas didn't know how to cook. But didn't they say Cardi B knew how to cook? I don't know. I don't keep up with her like that. But then I be seeing her, when I stroll past stuff, I don't click on it, but I be seeing her call herself in the kitchen cooking. I've seen that before. So Cardi B can't cook, and she got all them kids. I think it's time for Stefon Diggs to take his life serious, take his career serious, and all these babies, oh my goodness, from all these different women. Slow down, calm down, go get you a doll or something. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Them blow, the blow to the up dolls. Go get you one or something so you can calm yourself down, because I got a feeling if he don't stop doing the things that he's doing, he's going to be back in here in that courtroom again. And you might not be so lucky the next time. You might get somebody to attach themselves to you, and they collect evidence on you like they did P. Diddy. Look at that guy that he was doing music for P. Diddy, and he was collecting all kind of evidence, okay? You don't let anybody move into your house. You don't mess with everybody at the same time, too. Stop messing with all these different women. Stop popping all these different babies out. This don't make no sense. And get yourself together. He done lost his job from all of this drama and everything that's going on. Hopefully he learned something from it. I'm going to just throw that out there. Hopefully he learned something from it. But anyway, congratulations to Stefon. He got off this time, but take this as a lesson and not get yourself back in this position again. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and I'm going to say this real quickly. She act like she got a couple screws missing, y'all. When I saw on the stand and how she was talking and the face she was making, I was like, oh, Lord, he let that in his house. But, y'all, when people got a big back door, they don't pay attention to a lot of these females. The only thing they looking at is behind them. But a lot of these girls, I'm going to just say this, a lot of these women and girls out here that got these big old giant badonkadonks and this and that and this, it seems like that's where their brain that is back there in the back door. It's not up there in the head. I'm just saying the ones that's natural, y'all. It seems like their brains is not there. I'm just going to say that. A lot of them seem like they got a little screws missing. They got the big badonkadonks. Okay, y'all? But anyway, y'all, like I said, congratulations again. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the whole situation. Do y'all think that, she lied on him about everything? Or do y'all think that, she exaggerated? Or do y'all think that, he got off because he got all of these good lawyers or stuff? Okay? But the evidence that they had on her, y'all was the nail in the coffin for me. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.